class object or class instance instance. No problem. Both are same. Am I clear with this? Please respond. Okay. Now let me go to my main method. Let me come to my main method. Now inside my main method, I'm trying to create an object. I'm trying to create an object. Okay. What is the third point in constructors? Third key point in constructors? Check and tell me. Check and tell me. What is the third key point in constructors? We need to initialize a class object with the available constructors present in our program. So right now, if I want to create an object for my class A, how to do that? Tell me. New class A. If I'm writing like that, can I write like that? Yes or no? Why? I'm using a default constructor. Why I cannot write like that? Compiler will not provide a default constructor if you are writing a parameterized constructor or any constructor in your program. Am I right or wrong? Right now, I'm already writing a parameterized constructor. So compiler will not provide our program with a default construct. Yesterday, we had covered that. Okay. So now EMP name, let me go with my name. EMP ID, some ID. EMP branch, let me go with like Java. I'm giving like this. And for this object, I'm giving a reference. AOBJ1 belongs to class A. Now, right. Online students, up to now, is it clear for everyone? Online students, kindly please respond. Up to now, is it clear for everyone? Up to now, please respond. Please respond. Right. Guys, very simple here. What I'm doing, I created some instance variables. After that, what is this? It is a constructor, parameterizer constructor. Okay. Could you please tell me what are the uses for a constructor? Uses for a constructor? Constructor is used to initialize the class object, and constructor is used to provide values for the, guys, did you remember that point? Constructor is used to provide values for the instance variables. Right now, this value, Kishan, will be stored inside this name. 101 will be stored inside this ID. Java will be stored inside this branch. What is the value of this name? That value we are assigning it to instance variable. You understand the concept here? Constructor is used to provide values for the instance variables. Okay. Now, let me create two more objects. Now here, I'm just trying to go with, okay, Vijay 102, and I'm going with ORA Oracle. GHOUSE Gauss. Let me go with 103, and here I'm just trying to go with SPRING Spring. That's it. Not more than that. Okay. Okay. Now my question is, how many objects I have created? 3 objects I created, right? Okay. Guys, please observe here. Let me just try to think that this is a heap area. HEAPAREA. This is a heap area. Okay. Now we are having instance variables. How many instance variables are there? Come on. What are the names of them? Now, for the first object, Kishan 101 Java. Kishan 101 and JAVA Java, like that. One copy of instance variable. Now, for the second object, VIJAY 102 and Oracle. ORACLE, Oracle. Right. Like this. For the third object, GHOUSE, Gauss 103 and SPRING, Spring, like this. Now we are having three separate copies of instance variables. Three separate copies of instance variables, like this. Now, just a sec. Now, so whenever I'm trying to create an object like this, just a second, let me, okay. Let me use Times New Roman. Give me a minute time, guys, so that it will be easily understandable for you. Just give me a minute time. Okay. Right. Okay. So right now I'm creating three objects like this. AOBJ1, AOBJ2 and AOBJ3, like this. Right. Now first object will be pointed towards this AOBJ1. Am I right or wrong? Second object will be pointed towards AOBJ2 and third object will be pointed towards AOBJ3. Now my question is, how many instance variables I have created? I declared only three. But here, how many copies are available? Why three copies? Why three copies? Why? Because we are creating three objects. We are creating three objects. Guys, could you please check that instance variables point for me? Left behind, instance variables. What is the point which we have left behind? Please open. Please open. I request you, please open. Which point? Fifth point? Is it fifth point? Okay, please read that fifth point for me, please. Instance variables. For every instance, a separate copy of instance variable will be. For every instance, a separate copy of instance variable is created. Am I clear with this? AOBJ1 dot EMP name. What is the value? Come on. AOBJ2 dot EMP name. What is the value? Did you understand the concept here? Okay. Now let me just try to system.out.println. System.out.println. Okay. Now here I'll just try to AOBJ1 dot EMP name plus a small space and AOBJ1 dot EMP ID plus a small space plus AOBJ1 dot EMP branch. If I execute my program, you know what is my output here. What is my output? Here, here, how I am accessing the instance variable. In how many ways we can access an instance variable? In how many ways we can access an instance variable? What are those? Identifier name and class object. Guys, come on here. Please respond with an answer. Respond with an answer. Literally, I'm requesting you. I'm observing some people, they are not even opening your mouths. Please respond. Please respond. You will remember, guys. Okay. So, yes, we know that we can access an instance variable in two ways. That is by using identifier name and class object. Right now, I'm trying to access my instance variable with the help of a, class object. Okay, let me just try to AOBJ2, AOBJ3. Here also AOBJ2. Let me go with AOBJ3, AOBJ2, and AOBJ3. Now, my output will be, are you expecting the same output? I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Okay. Up to now, is it clear for everyone? Instance variable for every instance, a separate copy of instance variable will be created. Online students, please respond. Please respond. Up to now, is it clear, guys, for everyone? Up to now, is it clear for everyone? That is great. Now, let us have an idea about static variable. Please observe. Please observe. Static, 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 string, COMPANY, company, equal to TCS. Static, string, company, equal to TCS. Now, how many copies of static variable will be created? Only one copy. How many copies of instance variable will be created? According to the point which I have given you, how many objects you are creating, those many copies of instance variable will be available. Am I right or wrong? Once again, I'm asked, guys, please, please, once again, please tell me, how many variables are there? What are those? Static and local. Instance, static and local. What is the scope of local variable? I'm sorry? Within the method, or else a block, or else a constructor. In how many ways you can access a instance variable? What are those? Identifier name and class object. In how many ways we can access a static variable? What are those? Identifier name, class object, and class name. How many copies of instance variable will be created? How many objects you are creating, those many copies of instance variable will be available. How many copies of static variable will be created? There will be only one copy of static variable will be available. Okay. Now, please check this. Please check this. Online students, I know it's hard for you to type the answers in the chat, but please make sure you are answering. When I'm asking a question, just even though I can't hear you, please try to answer a question. Okay, guys? Online students, is it okay? Is it okay, guys? Please respond. Please respond. Even though I can't hear your answers, I want you to just go with the flow. Answer, just answer. Okay, that is good. That is good. Okay, so right now, please check this. Guys, please check this. Please check this. Space plus AOBJ1 dot company plus AOBJ2 dot company plus AOBJ3 dot company. I'm trying to access a static variable with three different instances, with three different objects, but every time our output will be same. Why? Because how many copies of static variable is available? Only one copy. And do you know what? If you change the value of a static variable, I repeat, if you change a value of a static variable, the updated value will be applicable for all the objects. Means, for example, guys, now AOBJ1 dot company equal to, let me go with like HCL. Okay, AOBJ1 dot company equal to HCL. Now think correctly and answer. What is my output here? Think correctly, please. Come on. What is my output here? TCS or HCL? What is my output here? Right click, run as Java application. And yes, we will be getting our first output as TCS. Second and third outputs will be HCL. Why? There is only one copy of static variable available. Only one copy. Guys, I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Online students, kindly please respond. Is this clear? For example, guys, please respond, For example, here, I'll do one thing. AOBJ1 dot EMP name equal to I'm trying to change the value like this. I'll do one thing. Let me cut it. Okay. And I'll try to change the value here like this. And again, I want to access my data. Right click, run as Java application. Did you observe the change here? If I'm trying to access, okay, let me just do one thing. SYSO, just a small line, differentiation line. And again, if I'm trying to access remaining datas, remaining all three variables. Now my question is here, am I going to get Vijay or Kishan Basina? Think. Am I going to get old data, that is AOBJ2 data, or updated data? Old data or updated data? Old data. Are you sure? Why? Guys, here I am trying to change this value. If I'm trying to write AOBJ1, okay, AOBJ1 dot EMP name equal to KSHANBASINA. If I'm trying to write like this, code, then what happens only this data will be changed. Only this data will be changed. Remaining EMP name, I mean, this object is AOBJ2. Is it having any impact here? No. AOBJ3, is it having any impact here? No. So obviously, we will be getting exactly the same data for remaining, but for here, you will be getting your updated value. Sir, why you got HCL here? Why? Because I updated the value here, guys. Is it clear here? Online students, kindly please respond. Is this concept clear? Is this concept clear? Guys, please respond. Please respond. Once again, I'm saying you. Once again, I'm saying you. Instance variable. Instance variable. For every instance, a separate copy of instance variable will be created. Static variable, there will be only one copy of static variable. So when you are speaking about instance variable, when you are speaking about instance variable, if you are updating the value of an instance variable, the updated value will be reflected only to that particular object. Only to that particular object. It will not be reflected to other objects. Why? Because those are entirely separate copies, right? Please have this program for me. Please have this program for me. Okay, guys, do one thing. Do one thing. Don't write this. Wait for it. If you're writing that, you will be getting confused. We'll be understanding that whenever we are discussing about static. Up to here, is it clear? Up to here, is it clear? Just try to write up to here only. Don't go for more. Don't go for more. Enough. That is actually advanced concept which I have given you. Whenever that static keyword comes, we'll discuss. Wait for it. Right. Of course, we are changing the value of this static variable after line number 23. If you are trying to change this before line number 23, then here also we'll be getting the value as HCL. It's a, come on, Afroz. First line number 23 will be getting executed. Whenever line number 23 is getting executed, what is the value of this company? ECS. That's exactly what it is getting printed. After that, line number 25. In line number 25, you are changing the value. I already said this. Static variable. Once you change the value of a static variable, the updated value will be affected to the whole program. Why? Because how many copies of static variable will be available? Only one copy. Remember that. Remember that. Yeah, you can do that, Jesh, no problem. You know it's a static variable, right? We can access static variable directly with the help of its identifier name. For your understanding purpose, I given like that. I believe you can write the output by your own. Online students, please inform if completed. Guys, is it done? Yes, sir. No, not done. Complete. Please write. Please write. Please write. One more minute. Right. So, guys, I got a small question. Sir, you said that if we change the value of static variable, then the entire program gets affected. Okay. But we are assigning value to AOBJ1. We are assigning value to AOBJ1 now. So how other objects is getting affected? Okay. Of course, with the help of this reference, we are accessing static variable. It is a static variable. Did you remember in how many ways we can access a static variable? Respond 3 ways. Now, how I am accessing that static variable? With the help of object. No problem. So I am accessing a static variable with the help of its class object and I am changing it. So static variable value will be updated from TCS to HCL. So from line number 27 onwards, whenever you are trying to access a static variable instead of TCS, that will be printed as HCL. Is it clear? Good. That is good. That is good. So yes, once again, regarding, can you please repeat the point that you said in parameterized constructor? Parameterized constructor. Okay. Teja, when you are speaking about parameterized constructor, here, what I am trying to do here, we are taking a parameterized constructor and from these parameters, we are trying to provide values for our instance variables so that how many objects we are creating. You know that whenever we are trying to create an object, we need to use constructor present in our program. So how many objects we are creating, those many copies of instance variable will be created. And this is not possible by using methods. Yes or no? As simple as this. Okay. Right. Okay. Now, guys, program. The program which I have given you as a task. Which program I have given you? This program? This is the program. Okay. Let me go with class B. I'm going to explain this for once. I want you to please concentrate correctly. This is method 1. This is also method 1. Let me method 2. This is also method 2. Okay. Once again, I'm requesting you. I'm going to explain this program for once. Check this clearly. Right. Now, every Java program execution starts from main method. Okay. Let me just first try to show you the program output so that step by step, we can follow. Okay. This is the program output. Okay. Listen. Guys, once again, I'm going to explain this for once. Please check it clearly. And the people who already analyze, try to help me. Please try to help me. Okay. So yes, every Java program execution starts from main method. Okay, fine. In line number 44, we are trying to create an object with the help of new keyword and initializing that object with the help of a default constructor. From here, directly our compile will be coming to here, default constructor. Okay, system.out.println, hi. I got printed. Are there any statements left behind? No. So directly our compiler will be coming back. Okay. Now here P1 dot A equal to 10. Okay. What is this A? What is this A? Instance variable. How many copies of instance variable will be available? For every object, a separate copy of instance variable will be created. So right now, for this object, what is the value of A? 10. Am I clear with this? Okay. Now, line number 45. Line number 45. Okay, class B. Yeah, we are trying to create an object with the help of new keyword and initializing that object with the help of a constructor. Which constructor? Parameterized constructor. From here, directly our compile will be coming to here and A. What is A value? 50. Okay, right. System dot out dot println Java is awesome got printed. Done. Let us come back. Let us come back. Okay, let us come back. Fine. Up to here, completed. Up to here, we got our output. Am I clear with this? Right. Now, T2 dot A equal to 30. Again, we are assigning A value 30. Sir, previously A value is 10. That 10 belongs to this object. Instance variable, guys. For every instance, a separate copy of instance variable will be created. Am I clear with this? Yes or no? So this 10 belongs to this object. This 30 belongs to second object. Okay, fine. You are assigning a value. Okay, close. Now, system.out.println Java. Okay, we are already having Java. Okay, we are having Java plus what is happening here? We are calling test method 1. We are calling test method 1. So from here, directly our compile will be coming to test method 1. Return type of test method is string. Okay, okay. So it is going to return a string value. Whatever this test method 1 is returning, we need to add it with here. Yes or no? Plus a space plus or whatever this calculation is having. We'll come back to that calculation later. But first we need to know what this test method 1 is returning. So in order to know what test method 1 is returning, let us go to test method 1. Okay. Inside this test method 1, you are creating an object with the help of new keyword and initializing that object with the help of a constructor. Which constructor? Parameterized constructor. What is A value? A value is 100. Yeah, sorry. A value is 100. What is B value? What is S value? A value 100, B value 200, S value is Java. S value is Java. So remaining lines did not got executed. Those are waiting for execution. Why? Because first we need to execute class B. I mean parameterized constructor. Okay. System.out.println A plus B. 100 plus 200. 100 plus 200. That is 300 will be printed. Done. After that, system.out.println. Yes. What is S value? Java. That will be printed. After that, are there any statements left behind? No. So our compile will be again coming back to ending of line number 8. So next line number 9 will be getting executed. System.out.println 40. 40 will be printed. Okay. Now return. Okay. So test method 1 is returning. Okay. What is happening here? Creating an object and initializing that object with the help of a which constructor? Which constructor? From here, directly our compile will be coming to here. System.out.println hi will be printed. Now there are no statements left behind. Directly from here, our compile will be coming to here. Okay. What we are doing here, we are calling test method 3. This is opening braces and this is closing braces. So we need to get the parameter for the method 3. In order to know the parameter, guys, we should be knowing a value here. We don't know what is a value. Am I right or wrong? In order to know the parameter, what I am doing here, I am calling. I am calling test method 2. Yes or no? Okay, but before calling test method 2, what I'm doing here, I'm trying to create an object with the help of new keyword and initializing that object with the help of a parameterized constructor. From here, directly our compile will be coming to class B. Again, a value is 50 only. System.out.println Java is awesome will be. Okay, all the statements got executed. Now let us go to test method 2. Okay, test method 2. What is the return type of test method 2? Int. Whatever test method 2 is returning, we need here. We need here. Am I right or wrong? Okay. Now let us come to test method 2. System.out.println 50. Yeah, 50 is printed. Now test method 2 is returning 10 plus 15, that is 25. Test method 2 is returning 25. 25. So what is a value? Come on, guys. I sure? I sure. A value is 25. Okay. Now we got our a value. Let us call test method 3. Okay. System.out.println 18. Yes, 18 is printed. 18 is printed. Okay. After that, return is. Test method 3 is returning is. So right now, what we got is. Okay. Plus something is there. What is that? Guys, did you understand the concept here? Please respond. Did you observe what is the return type of test method 1? String. So it is returning is. How you got is from test method 3. Okay. Plus something else is there. Okay. Again, what is that? We need, actually, we are trying to create an object with the help of new keyword and initializing that object with the help of a constructor. Which constructor? Default constructor. So from here, directly our compile will be coming to default constructor. System.out.println hi. Hi got printed. And then test method 4. Okay. Where is this test method 4? Test method 4 here. Now, is it a parameterized method? What is S value? S value is high. S value is high. That is exactly what we are printing. Okay, what is this value? Okay. After that, system.out.println 88. 88 will be printed. Now, test method 4 is returning good. Okay. Test method 4 is returning good to here. So is good. This is the string value. Am I right or wrong? This string value is returned by test method 1. Test method 1 is returning that string value here. Java is good. Plus space, okay, plus T1 dot A. What is T1 dot A? Plus T2 dot A. How much? Come on. Minus how much? So what is our final output? I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Enjoyed the program. You will be able to enjoy this program only if you are good in the concept. If you are good in the concept, you can literally see the concept here. If you did not revise the concept, then you will not be able to understand this. As simple as this. Okay. Online students, I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Online students, can you please respond? Is this clear? I think Siraj, yesterday you asked me, are you there, buddy? Siraj, I hope it's clear for you. All right, guys. Okay. Right. So, guys, enough. Enough. I don't want to go for more. If I go more, it will be like bounce back. Enough. Take a break, enjoy the weekend, and see you again on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. See you tomorrow. I mean, see you Monday. See you Monday. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. See you guys. See you tomorrow. Sorry. See you on Monday. Joseph. And no, Joseph. Don't think all those. That is stupid. Don't think all those concepts. Okay. Meet me in person. Meet me in person. I'll try to tell you. Okay. Arjit, if you're having doubts in Eclipse, meet me in person, please. Not in online. Right? That's not possible, Ajit. See, I always advise offline. Okay, online, COVID time online. I'm not saying no for that, but it is always advisable for offline. Okay. All right. All right. See you guys. See you on Monday. Thank you.